Hi, my name is Jess Louise Schultz, and I'm moving from Carlton Avenue in Fort Greene all the way to Crown Heights, moving my stuff with this bike.
Why?
Because my boyfriend thought of it. No, I'm just kidding.
So I got this idea from a video that Clarence did actually in Portland, Oregon, where the bicycling community out there kind of pulled together to move somebody out of their old apartment to their new apartment using nothing but bikes.
And we figured, why can't we do it in Brooklyn? It's easy to get around. We do have bike lanes that should be open at all times for us to easily move all of these things. It shouldn't be a problem at all. I usually ride my bicycle to work and home and all over Brooklyn, really, using the wonderful bike lanes that we have here. It saves space on our streets. This is half the size of a car. Yes, it's going to take more trips, but it keeps us healthier and our air healthier. Hey, there's a guy with a basket on his bike!
My name is Christopher, and I'm a rickshaw driver.
Ta-da!
I'm gonna drive this rickshaw. Just to differentiate, a pedicab is for passengers for hire, and a rickshaw is a cycle powered. We call them cycle rickshaws. But rickshaw means a man-powered cart. It's very innovative and creative and edgy.
Just about anybody could do this. You know, if you have the equipment, obviously, is something that is a bit of a hurdle, but you know, I borrowed this, so it didn't cost me anything. You know, and if you have a bicycling community or a community of people, somebody's bound to have a trailer like this somewhere, or a rickshaw, or we even have people carrying stuff just on the racks in the back of their bikes. So, you know, having an excuse for saying, well, you know, how am I supposed to move all my stuff? It's too heavy to carry on a bike. You know, that's one excuse down right there. And, you know, if you think, well, it's probably gonna be too hard to do because it's too much work. I've been sitting on the couch for the last 3 weeks, you know, studying for finals and watching TV and procrastinating. It's not something that just any random person couldn't do. You just have to have the determination to do so. I think the thing that I like most about this is that, you know, we're not spending any gas doing this. We're getting some exercise. We're out in the fresh air. You know, it's probably about 40 degrees out right now, and, you know, I'm warm. You know, in other countries that I've been to, you know, this isn't so strange. This isn't something that people would consider to be crazy. The reason people think that something like this is crazy is because they just never see it happen. It's not something that's done regularly.
Are you just crazy?
Yeah, we're just a little bit crazy. No, this is how I get around the city any other day, so moving my stuff with the bicycles.
What do you think of it?
Great idea, you know? Future, you know?
I think you guys are genius.
Yay!
Brilliant.
It's fuel efficient, human power. I love it.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Are you moving today?
I sure am.
We're doing a move by bike.
We're helping a friend move into this place.
Do you think you could have done it by bike?
Yeah, definitely couldn't do it by bike.
Too much stuff?
Way too much stuff. You can bike, but biking's for going down to the beach and stuff like, oh wow, you guys are doing it by bike. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Well, good luck with that, okay?
Okay, you too.
Well, I think we were pretty successful. We managed to get it all in 2 trips. We got a futon, a dresser, a bunch of odds and ends, pretty much an entire 1-bedroom apartment moved by bike. Got a rickshaw, a bike with a trailer on it, and a few people with award-winning smiles and a desire to help.
And on just about 4 hours, maybe 3 hours, not a lot of time at all. And only about, you know, 24 cars honked at us as we were trying to get through the streets, but it was a nice ride. We can do it. We can all do this. Manpower is the power of our universe. Yeah.
And woman power?